Hey folks, how's it going? I'm Josh. Today we're checking out the Catherine Tate show. This is Lauren Cooper Periodic Table. So this character I haven't seen yet. All I've seen so far is the Nan, the translator, and the mom with the gay son. So, oh yeah, and then the posh mom. So I've seen 4 characters. This will be the 5th character I've checked out so far, and I've loved everything she's done. So let's go ahead and just jump into it.
So in preparation for next week's exam, I think it's best we do a little test on the periodic table of elements. Lauren. Lauren. Lauren!
All right.
Just Lauren.
All right.
What on earth do you think you're doing? You were talking to Ryan and Lise
They're my brethren, though, innit?
whilst I was speaking.
So?
If you've got something to say, Lauren, why don't you tell the whole class?
I ain't chatting to this crew.
Well, then, perhaps you better complete this little test on your own. See if you like speaking to the whole class after that.
Whatever.
OK, right. I'm going to point out some of these symbols on this table, and you're going to tell me what they represent. And if you don't complete this test with 100% correct answers, I'm going to put you on detention.
Is it?
Yes, it is. What does ZN stand for?
Zinc.
Correct. What about CA?
Calcium.
What does B stand for?
What?
What is B for?
B is for boron.
Correct.
Ain't it though?
MI.
Am I bothered?
No.
Oh my god.
Lauren. MI.
Am I bothered though?
Are you?
Are you disrespecting me?
Are you, Lauren?
Yes, I am. Are you a geek?
Lauren, you.
Are you a geek?
You is a geek though.
I'm
smart
warning
mouth.
you. BA.
But are you a geek though?
No, Lauren.
You are a geek though.
No, I'm not.
You dress like one though.
No, I do not.
Do you buy your clothes from the catalogue?
No.
Do you pay for them in instalments?
No.
Your jeans got an elasticated waist?
No.
You got a reversible fleece?
You got him there.
You got a reversible fleece, sir. You are a geek.
No, I'm not a geek, okay? I am a science teacher.
Are you Stephen Hawking?
No.
Are you Stephen Hawking, sir?
No.
Do you wish you were Stephen Hawking?
No.
When you're at home, right? When you're at home, right?
Yes.
Right, when you're at home,
Uh-huh.
do you pretend to be Stephen Hawking?
No.
You got a funny little voice box?
No.
Do you bowl about in a little wheelchair?
Now, that is unacceptable.
Well, stop doing it then.
But no. That is enough. Okay? You're lucky I'm one of the more reasonable teachers in this school, otherwise you would be in a lot of
great.
trouble. As it is, I'm going to give you a second chance. F.
Face.
No.
Bothered. Look, face. Look, bothered. I ain't even bothered though.
Come
Treat her
on.
bothered. Look at my face. Look
Look.
at my face. I ain't even bothered. Look at my face. Periodic table.
Look.
I ain't even bothered. Look at my face
Lauren.
though. You're looking at my face. Face. Look, bothered. Boron. Bunsen burner. I ain't even bothered.
I am trying.
Sandals. Albert Einstein. Ain't even bothered. Stephen Hawking. I ain't bothered. Look, face bothered.
You're so
Bunsen burner.
annoying.
Go hiking. I ain't even bothered. I ain't bothered.
Right. That's it, young lady.
Jesus, girl,
I
do
cannot
it.
continue this lesson with you in here. I have given you plenty of warning. I would like you to collect your things and leave. And don't say another word. So sorry about that, class. Now, anyone else? MG.
Magnesium, isn't
Oh, that was great. That was fantastic, man. She had like the, I guess the, like what you would call like the perfect signs of a kid who's bored because like they're just bored with the lesson because they know all the stuff already. And I've had kids like that in my classroom that will like, you know, disrupt or be irritated because they know all the answers and they're bored and they feel like those are the ones who end up, you know, get skipped ahead and all the jazz. But they're so bored, so some of them are just quiet, other ones act out because they're bored because they're not being challenged. And that's what reminds me of one of those kids who aren't being challenged and they like act out. And I just look like, stop acting out, because I'm not one of those kids. I need to hear this. I wish I had the luxury of being bored with the lesson You know what I mean? Like just sitting there, like I wish I just. I'm sitting there struggling my hardest. This kid's over there getting irritated because he's like, "This is dumb. This is boring." And I think most of it wasn't necessarily that. Well, at least in my school, so the kids were like super smart or anything. Is that they came from a really good education system, and Gary's school system just felt so behind to them. You know what I mean? Like the stuff that I was like, I remember we were learning stuff in like 6th grade, and this girl was talking about how she learned all of it in elementary school, and we were so far behind. Where she was from, and I can't remember where it was. But she said it just felt like it's all a bunch of stuff that she learned already, and it was just super boring in middle school. So same thing, she's always trying to talk with friends and distract in the classroom. Like she didn't argue with the teacher like that, but there were several times she had to be separated and put in a desk like next to the teacher or something because she was always talking and jazz because she was bored. Yeah, like I said, like I wasn't one of those. Like yeah, I kind of grew up around the Gary school system, so yeah, be quiet because I need to learn this. It was funny. She was a funny character, man. That was good. That was fantastic. I'm surprised I remember that the boron one because I was terrible with remember anything from the periodic table for sure. I do remember that one though. It's probably from watching a YouTube video or something. So probably the only reason why it was still in my head. Yeah, this is good, man. So that is it. That is all for this one, guys. If you made it this far, it'd be really cool if you subscribe because it is free, and it's free to unsubscribe too. So if you hate the next video I upload, you can always unsubscribe. So it'd be very, very cool. And that is it, guys. So that is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.